Future perfect simple. Up to now, we have seen that we use future simple to refer to future actions. I will wait for you. We use future continuous to refer to actions that will be in progress at some point in the future. I will be waiting for you when your plane arrives. Future perfect simple is generally used for actions that will have been finished by some point in the future. I will have finished all of my tasks by the end of the day. You will have cleaned your office by the time our partners arrive. So the actions will be completed by the time the day ends or by the time the partners arrive. We can also use future perfect simple when we refer to the status of an action or situation at a specific moment in the future. By Christmas, Mark will have lived in London for a month. By the time I join the company, you will have already worked there for a while. How do we build future perfect simple? Future perfect simple can be built using either the modal verb will or the be going to future. But again, these are interchangeable, so let's stick to the easier option. Future perfect simple is the same for all persons. The modal verb will plus the auxiliary verb to have plus the third form of the main verb because we are dealing with a perfect simple tense. I will have finished, you will have cleaned, he will have lived, and so on. In the negative, we say I will not have finished, you will not have cleaned, he will not have lived. Or we can use the short forms, I won't have finished, you won't have cleaned, he won't have lived. When we ask a question, we put the modal verb first and say, will I have finished? Will you have cleaned? Will he have lived? Future perfect is often joined by markers that indicate the moment in the future that we are using as a reference. For example, by 5 o'clock, by tomorrow, by the time the plane lands, and so on. So keep in mind the structure by the time or by followed by a specific moment. That's it for now. Review the grammar notes and take the quizzes to check your knowledge on the future perfect simple tense.